I'm Darren, I'm 36, from York, and I'm a member of Menfulness. I found Menfulness when I was looking online for a dad's group after me and my partner had split up. I just wanted to put myself out there and find some like-minded dads because I didn't know a lot of people in York, and I thought that that would be the best way to meet some people, really. I started by going on the walk and talk. I went on that a number of times. Basically, it went from there. I'm quite a personal guy, I keep a lot of things to myself. However, with the people that I've met in the group, I feel like I can open up to them a lot more. I started off by talking to Jack about my problems that I was going through. One time it came to the point where I found myself walking around the Knavesmire and I didn't know why I was walking around the Knavesmire. I was just on my own and I felt low. The reason I ended up at the Knavesmire was because of my relationship breakdown. I was together with my kid's mum for 14 years and it was a bit rocky. It was up and down a lot of the times and we did split up a number of times. At the end of the relationship, I did know that it was over and I was okay with it being over. I felt like it was okay. But the problem I had was not seeing the children. That was my main problem because being a dad's everything to me and I felt like I'd lost a little bit of being a dad. I'd always said I'd never want to be a weekend dad. Now I understand that I'm lucky that I do get my children every weekend and I have them for 3 nights every week. And I know that a lot of dads don't get that they get a lot less than that. They're lucky if they have 1 day every fortnight. But that still didn't feel enough for me. It wasn't enough. And it really got to me and it put me down. And that was my point, that was my breaking point, was missing my children. And I reached out to Jack and I must have spent 30, 40 minutes on the phone with him. And he helped me massively at that time and got me some counselling. The following week I received a phone call from Serendipity. I was having real difficulty in not seeing the children every day. I went from having them every day to only having them on a weekend. The woman that I spoke to was Sinead. She helped me again massively. She put things into perspective. She gave me different coping mechanisms which I still used to this day. I definitely wouldn't have gone for counselling. I wouldn't have gone to the doctors and admitted that there was something wrong. After speaking to Jack and the way that he was and the words he used, he made me realise that maybe I did need somebody to talk to. I had gone through a lot and I'm thankful that I did it now, but this help is there and it is fast and it's free, and I'd advise anybody that even if they just need to talk to somebody, just to please do it, just reach out. The group has helped me. I don't think that I can repay that back. That's just something that I feel deep down inside that they've helped me a lot more than I can ever help them. I wanted to get involved with the group more, so I spoke to Jack and said to him, anything that you want me to do, I'm more than happy to help. Then the football idea came along, so I put my name forward. Started on a Wednesday, and that was my day to wash the kits and take the ball with the bags and the gloves down, and sort the teams out, etc. Helping to run the football on a Wednesday, I feel like I'm giving back to the group a little bit. And then my son got involved with that, and he now comes along with me. I kind of had to try and push him into coming to football. Now he's asking me every week if he can come. The lads in the group have kind of taken my son on a little bit. He has quite a good relationship with a number of people in the group. It's nice as a dad to see those men taking my son under their wing a little bit. He also knows that he can open up to people now. And a number of times the lads in the group have pulled him actually to the side and spoke to him personally, and I've been out of earshot, I've not heard it. That's between my son and the lads in the group. But seeing how the lads in the group are with him, it's amazing for a dad to see that. Not only that they're there for me, but they're more than willing to be there for my son at the same time. The football's grown massively now. It's now 3 times a week. It gives you that opportunity to have a chat with someone, and it's always different people. And some people will open up a little bit, some people won't. It all depends on who you are and whether or not you want to, basically. There's no obligation to open up and tell everyone your problems. It's only what you're comfortable with. If you feel like you can or you want to, whoever you are talking to, they will listen and they will give you that advice. It's a massive distraction from life. Not competitive at all, really. Just there for us to go and let off some steam, have a bit of fun, get out of the house for an hour and play a bit of football. I do use the social media through Menfulness. I'm not massive on putting things out there on social media. I would advise anyone to use it as much as or as little as they need to, because even just seeing what people write, you can see that somebody might be having a bad time, and the answers that the lads in the group are giving that person could probably relate to something that you're going through within your life. I started with basically just a Facebook post and sending a message. People put on things, their problems, and I'll try and help them, try and answer them, and try and put my point across to them. I received a message after I posted a reply to somebody from Jack, which basically said, look how far you've come, do you know, and it actually meant quite a lot to me. I think what he meant was, instead of me needing the help, I was giving out the help, and it feels nice to be able to do that because I feel I'm in a better place now, and I would say that that is just down to the group and to the people that I have met in the group. I don't think I would be where I am today without them, but I feel that I'm ready to help other people more than I need the help now. It's definitely something that I'll carry on with, and I would be involved as much as what the lads that run the group want me to be involved. The main reason why I've done this video is that if it gets seen by one person and they reach out and get the help, then as far as I'm concerned, it's job done. And if you are thinking about it, you want to have a conversation with somebody, please do, because it's changed my life massively. After having the counselling and the things I do with the group, the friends that I've met through it, I'd say that I'm in a better place now than what I was probably ever, to be honest. I know that there's people there that I can reach out to if ever I am feeling down. I know that I try and help other people when they're feeling down, and 9 times out of 10, I'm happy.